Next, give a warm welcome to Congressman Khanna.
What a great crowd. Great energy. Bernie Sanders has a simple moral vision for America's future. Instead of spending $6 trillion on endless wars, we need to invest in healthcare, in education, in infrastructure, in clean energy, in every community across America. Bernie Sanders doesn't just talk about these things, he delivers. He didn't just talk about ending the war in Yemen. Listen up. It's important. Listen up. He passed, in the first time in the history of the United States, the first time ever, a war power resolution through the Senate to end the civil war in Yemen. That's about saving lives. 14 million Yemenis who face possible famine. But let me tell you, it's more than that. Yemen is a precedent for a simple principle: no more unconstitutional wars. And I know when Bernie Sanders is president, he will not get us into a single war without congressional authorization. Bernie Sanders doesn't just talk about raising wages, he delivers. When he introduced the Stop Bezos Act, you guys remember that? 3 weeks later, Jeff Bezos raised wages for 350,000 Americans across this country. Here's my question. If Bernie Sanders in the minority in the Senate can get 350,000 Americans a raise, imagine what he will do when he's president of the United States. Bernie Sanders doesn't just talk about Medicare for all because it's fashionable. The movement he led with all of you led to the majority of Democrats in the House of Representatives being for Medicare for all. And with his leadership, we will finally get a vote in the House and the Senate for Medicare for all and get that passed. Let me end with this. The volume of our politics has gotten loud. There are a lot of people who talk, but what we need is people who think and do. The president loves to talk and talk and talk. 2 hours yesterday. But at a time when people are cynical about government, when they're weary of promises broken, when they crave more substance and conviction in our politics. We need someone whose life experience speaks for itself. We need someone who has had a lifetime of integrity to reclaim our democracy. That person is Bernie Sanders. Thank you.